In 2019, a professional K9 trainer with 22 years of experience walked into a kennel he'd visited 100 times before. 3 surgeries, 18 months of recovery, 1 dog. Today we're counting down the 7 breeds that even the world's best trainers cannot fully control once that switch flips. And number 1, not a single recorded case of anyone stopping it mid-attack with a verbal command alone. Stay with me. You need to know which one it is. Here's what nobody tells you. The danger isn't a dog in a bad mood. It's a dog that spent 400 years bred for one specific moment. The moment it decides something needs to end. Control disappears. And it always starts with the one breed nobody suspects. Number 7, Chow Chow. Nobody fears the Chow Chow. That is exactly the problem. Behind the calm exterior lives a dog that bonded to one human and classified everything else as a threat. No growl, no warning, no window to intervene. By the time anyone understands what's happening, it's already over. Silence is terrifying. But what about a dog where that silence comes from something wild that was never fully removed in the first place? Number 6, wolf hybrid. 40 US states banned this animal. Not restricted, banned. When the wolf instinct surfaces, it doesn't surface gradually, it surfaces completely. Every layer of domestic training collapses in seconds. You're not dealing with your dog anymore. You're dealing with something that was never entirely yours to begin with. The wolf hybrid is dangerous because of what it carries inside. The next breed is dangerous because of what was deliberately carved into it, generation by generation. Number 5, FILA Brasileiro. Show judges at official FILA competitions are not permitted to touch the dog. Not a guideline, a written rule, because its aggression towards strangers is so hardwired that physical contact cannot be safely guaranteed even in a controlled environment. Once triggered, the FILA shifts into a state where human authority simply stops reaching it. And the next breed goes even further. Its pain receptors shut down entirely. Number 4, Dogo Argentino. Bred to chase mountain lions into terrain where hunters couldn't follow. The Dogo was never designed to stop when things got dangerous. It was designed to continue because things got dangerous. Pain stops registering. Handlers describe intervening mid-attack as trying to redirect moving machinery. It doesn't feel your resistance. It simply continues, built to never stop. The next breed was engineered to attack without ever letting you see it coming. Number 3, TOSA INU, banned in 14 countries, bred under pit fighting rules that penalize dogs for making noise during combat. Breeders spent generations eliminating the growl, eliminating every visible signal of incoming aggression. The result, a massive composed animal that delivers full force with zero warning, no escalation, no display. The TOSA simply acts, silent and calculated. But the next breed adds 0 years of warfare behind it. Number 2, CORSO. Ancient Rome didn't use these as a deterrent, they used them as a weapon. That genetic memory never disappeared. Professional handlers with decades of experience describe stopping a CORSO mid-attack as the most dangerous intervention in working dog management. Everything above it on this list is manageable by comparison, because number 1 operates in a category entirely its own. Number 1, Kangal, 743 psi, the highest bite force ever recorded in a domestic dog. Stronger than a lion, but the number isn't what earns number 1. Documented accounts from Turkish shepherds describe Kangal sustaining serious wounds mid-fight with wolves and refusing to stop. Not because they were commanded to continue, because stopping while a threat remained was not something their drive would allow. When a Kangal enters that state, commands don't register. Pain doesn't register. You are not its owner anymore. You are simply someone standing nearby while it finishes what it decided to finish. You don't stop a Kangal. You wait for it to be done. 7 breeds. 7 different ways control becomes an illusion. These animals weren't built to be controlled. They were built to be the last line, when everything else had already failed. Which one is on your list? Drop it in the comments. And watch this next, because these same breeds protecting the people they love. Completely different story. And it will change how you see every single dog on this list.